Bonjour mes amis, and welcome to episode... Fuck. Hold on. Let me fucking... What episode is this? I lose track of everything in my life. I only worked for 2 days out of this week because of a fucking hurricane. And I need this weekend already. Trust me. I'm so fried. So this is part 5. Part 5. Yep. Knew it. Just had to look at my own channel. Roy, are you stabbing Marcus? Marcus, are you stabbing Roy? What the fuck? You just ripped him in half. He's your liege. What if you killed him? Ellawood did not want that to happen. But, anyway, we're back to playing this great little game that I know almost nothing about. Alright, let's just get right back into the action. Yes, back to Chapter 5. Yep, it's the continent. Let's just speed through this. We killed, Lance Henriksen in the last battle, so... Alright, here we go. Oh my god, I forgot about this ugly, nasty mother. Alright. They're both pretty ugly, but at least the guy on the right kind of resembles a human being. That filthy, abhorrent, disgusting, vile motherfucker on the left. It's a very simple type of ugly. It's not like an, you know, like an expansive, you know, complicated ugly, like he's got all these different things about him that are ugly. It's just a very simple and pure fuck of a face. And I absolutely despise him for it. His face is inflicting damage on me right now. But alright. Let's skip past this. I believe they're bandits. I don't know their names. Doesn't matter. They're disgusting. Oh my god, we just appeared out of nowhere real quick. Do you guys see that? Roy! That's all I got from that. Yep. 2 old men. Here we go. Dangerously close to each other. From behind. Come on, let's skip this. Let's get right into the action. Alright, so here's the boss. I don't know his name, but he's got a fuck ton of strength. That is a killer axe, you can tell by the 30 crit rate. And a hand axe. So, this will be a somewhat difficult battle because of his crit ability, his critteration. Now, I know you can go down to this gate and open it up, not even with, I don't think you even need a thief, I think you just come up to it and it opens, but I'd rather take the longer route, slightly longer route up here. I don't know, I feel like maybe you're supposed to split your forces up, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do that. I just don't know. I just don't know. Is this a 1-person space? It looks like a 2-person space. Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll split. Let's make sure you've got a sword and ham. You as well. Wait, you don't have a sword. You do have a sword. You only have a sword. Okay, well, that's why Malignus is gonna come this way. Let's just put all that in the supply. You don't need to hold any of that. Right? They can access the supply, right? That's what this is? Okay. Fork it. Boars, you'll head this way. You're really not going to be a whole lot of help in this match, but I guess there are some mercenaries, but really our sword users are going to do us the greatest good here. And of course, the only one who can stand on this place is Wade. So there you go. Lot, back your brother up. This dummy can go this way. Well, we'll have the cavalry go this way. We'll have the infantry go north. Alright. The cavalry and Roy will go left, because I kind of need to have him there to cap the gate, you know? The throne, rather. But Rutger will move north, Marcus will move left, and Deke can pull right up there. There we go. That's how I like it. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, dodge it. Fuck him. Oh, man. Riveting. What a disgusting display. These misses remind me of a story my dad told me. The other day he was like, yeah, hey, you know those road surveyors that they have? You know, like those guys who set up the cameras and the vests and they They hang out on... Oh, wait, what's happening here? Old man, he looks like a clergyman, is talking to a not too attractive girl. She kind of has like a wide set face and eyes. Not really doing it for me, but that's alright. This man is much more attractive. He's got that, like, I mean, he's a little narrow-eyed. Like, his face is kind of tall and not that narrow, but, like, his eyes kind of give off that narrowness. But she's, like, wide-eyed. Like, her eyes are wide set. And I don't much like the hair. But I guess it doesn't really matter. I hear she's a great person, so. Anyway, I believe their names are Dorothy and Saul. Like Better Call Saul. Kind of reminds me of Better Call Saul, to be honest. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because they're both white. But she definitely doesn't remind me of Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. That was her name, right? Dorothy? Fuck. I'm going to sound like an idiot to all the people born in the 1930s who watched that. Yo, if you were born in the 1930s, double watch this video. That's right. Watch it twice. Double my views. If you were born in the 1930s. That goes out to you, Grandma. If you're watching this, you probably stumbled on it accidentally because I didn't tell you about this, and you don't use YouTube anyway. Cool. Alright, we're done here. I don't know what they're saying. They're green, they ran away. Probably had to go vomit. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright. Okay, so this is a two-man gate. That's fine. Give him the old stabberino. What in the shit? Anyway, as I was saying about fucking miss rates, my dad was telling me, he was like, you know those road surveyors with the cameras and the vests, you know, they set up the cameras to watch traffic patterns and things like that. And I was like, yeah, and he was like, I saved, there was like a group of 4 of them, and I saved their lives. I was like, whoa, really? And he was like, yeah, I was like your age, and I'm 23, so he was in his early 20s, and he was like, and I took the turn a little hard, and I swerved right out of control, spun around a corner, and I finally skidded to a stop, and I looked up, and 4 of them were there, right next to my car, like inches away, wide-eyed and out of breath, and looking like they had a heart attack. And I was like, Dad, you didn't save their lives, you just didn't kill them. He's like, yeah. I was like, Dad, you didn't fucking save anyone's life. You were just an asshole. He was like, yeah, yeah. I love my dad. He's great. You know who I don't love? Marcus. What the hell, Marcus? Rutger. You probably shouldn't be using this sword. So... you kind of need to, though. I didn't have the chance to switch it out for another sword yet. And Merlinus can't reach you. So it looks like we're wasting uses on the killing edge, or killing blade. Whatever it's called. I can't check because it's in the Japan. Alright. Come on, flip a coin. Flip it again. Thank you. Appreciate that. Sweet, raising your axe level. That's probably dangerous, but... Okay. I'm pretty confident that we'll hit and he'll miss. Fucking... I thought my luck turned around. Clearly, I was totally wrong. Or if anything, it turned around and went even more negative than before. So that's great. Rutger, please waste 1 use of your high crit weapon. Thank you. We'll just have to do this. For fear of you getting absolutely destroyed by another man. But don't worry. We healed you up. Don't you worry, Kyle. Kevin's got a plan for you. Did you only get 1 HP? Deke, come up here, show him how it's done. Or better yet, Lot. You show your brother how it's done. Alright, let's see what they do in retaliation. Really? You're going after the one guy who's really seriously going to fork you up? He's going to screw you real good. Do wish that he'd gotten a crit the first hit so that he didn't waste 2 uses. Math, am I right? Stonks. Oh my goodness. Well, there's one. There's one that is gonna do me some good there. Good boy, Rutger. It almost sounds like a dog name. I probably shouldn't make fun of him like that. Oh man, that guy could have gotten a crit and really messed me up. 2%. Did we double him though? It's because he's got a blade. It's an iron blade. Oh boy. Dun, 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 dun. The music is good, it's just not as good as the other ones, in my opinion, on the Game Boy. Sacred Stones just has magnificent music. And trust me, that adjective I just made up there was a good one. It's good! I had this this brainstorming session. I do this sometimes, like when I'm at work and I'm bored out of my fucking mind. And I'm like, oh, I need to record so that I have fun today. And I'm like, and I just brainstorm all day, like, funny shit that I could say or do. You know, it's almost like I'm trying to do, like, I don't know. I just brainstorm shit. So I was like, what if, when I do one-off episodes that are just like, I play a game, you know, just for a little bit real quick, you know, a one-off, I could call them one-awfuls. Because it's probably pretty awful. And then I was like, that's stupid. So I'm definitely going to do that. So from now on, my one-offs are called one-awfuls. I guarantee someone else already thought of that, already implemented it. You can probably Google one-awful right now. I haven't. I'm going to spell it. I'm not even going to write it out on the episode. I'm just going to refer to it this way and know it's spelled this way. I spell it in my mind, one-awful, which is just O-F-F-L-E. Like it's a one-off-ul. In case you were wondering. You weren't, because you don't exist. If you're watching this, you don't exist, because no one fucking watches. I don't like those odds. Shanna, why are you even here? You're not helping. You're not helping me. Alright, I guess this is literally all I can do right now. Is inch up. Maybe I should have had the cavalry go that way, and the infantry go this way, because there's more infantry in my army than there is cavalry. It was a shorter distance, whereas the cavalry can more easily take this longer distance. And I needed the bulk of my army here, and I think I'm just an idiot. TBH. Shanna, you're not doing me any favors. Wow. I'm very clearly a failure. Give him one, right in the gut. Right in the gut. Give him one more. Ooh, right in the gut. The other day I was tickling my girlfriend and she elbowed me in the gut. I was just like around her, like kind of hugging her, you know, like it's something sweet, like you'd see in a romantic movie, and she just reeled back with that boom. I was like, Pwah! And I immediately like doubled over on the ground, almost vomited, right in my solar plexus. I was completely out of breath, and she's short. She's like 4'9.5", and she just elbowed me like a fucking like 50 cal machine gun. I almost died. So don't mess with her. She's fucking crazy. She'll elbow you in the gut so hard that you'll feel like you died. And that's what I want Deke to do to these grizzly men over here. But instead, everyone's getting stabbed. Everyone that I care about is getting stabbed. Okay. Great. This isn't what I wanted at all. Alright, there you go. Give it to him. Please be a good level up. I hear you're really good, Rutger. Prove it! Prove it to me! You're not proving it to me! Is that resistance that he got? Does he have... No, it's defense. Okay. I thought he had, like... For a second, I got him mixed up, and I was like, does he have 0 defense, 6 res? What? There's a nerd sentence for you. Ugh. Okay, who's left? Malignant. There you are. I dare you. Take a swipe at Chad. You'll wish you had. Fucking got him. Nailed it. Call me up for the next roast. Any of them. I'll drop one of those. Okay. Lance, buddy old pal. Maybe you need a retreat. Maybe I messed up by making them do all this. Okay. Getting in the very not good territory, actually. Please, Miss Lance. I don't want to restart this. I've already sunk like 15-ish minutes. Okay, yes, thank you. Throw it, Roy. Roy's a healthy lad. Oh, please, no. Oh, God, no. I have to restart, don't I? Wow, I am the worst. I'm the worst. Wow. Okay, well, that's a restart. Where's the button? Nope, that's not it. Where's the... No, that's not it. Where's the button to restart? Did they not? Okay, that's not what I'm doing. Son of a bitch. Hold on, fucking... Ugh. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. Okay, we're not doing that this time. We're not doing it. We're just not doing it. Yep, okay, skip, please. Thank you. I fucking appreciate it. Instead, why don't you run up here and trade... No, trade for a lance and a javelin. And you can go there. Why don't you go over here? Chad will run on ahead. Lou can go right there. Shanna, you'll stay in the mountains. Clarine over there. We will have Merlin as give Rutger the Who's-a-ma-watch-it. Ellen, you're useless and I don't like you. Deke, you have a weapon, don't you? You're fine, you're fine. Bors. Walt. What do you got? You're fine. You're fine. For now, you will be trading over an Iron Sword and Armor Slayer. Fantastic. Alright, let's do this instead, because that plan very clearly backfired. / I backfired on my life. Well, Wade, that was a much better level up than your previous life. The alternate dimension universe. Alright, come on, let's fast forward this. Okay, but my luck is still fuck. Great. Great, great, griggity, great. Okay, I'm skipping this. Fork. Alright. Shaz nasty. Let's fucking throw it at him. There we go. Give him the fire. Give him the burns. He missed. And he's pissed. Okay. Let's throw an axe at him. Let's flip that coin again. Okay, let's flip that coin again. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Yep, weapon rank went right up. Now the Chaz can make this guy spaz. Nasty. Right into the fucking chesticle. Ugh, much better than the testicle, because that's a cruel fate. Chad is leveling up. Oh my god, I wish you could promote. You, alas, cannot. You, alas, have no ass. Alan! Show him you've got the swords. Wow. What in the fuck? I don't even want to do that, because you're just going to get sideswept by that mofo in the Sodo. Okay. Shanna, you're pretty much actually useless here. Alright, Wade. I don't like feeding you kills, and I also don't like you running up here to get smacked by the sword user, but... that's life. Lance. Please, heal up Alan. Thank you. Maybe I've said this on the show before, but my little sister used to write, when she was a kid and she was mad at my parents, she would write anti-mom and dad propaganda. So she would like literally just write up like a bunch of like flyers and cards and things that were like, mom and dad are dumb and things like that, like, I don't love mom. And she'd scatter them all over the house and tape them up to walls and doors and the fridge. And it would just, it's like the saddest shit. It would just be like, mom doesn't love me, or like, dad's a poop head, and shit like that. And she used to include me on them occasionally. There would be times where it was like, she'd be like, sucks, but then she'd like cross it out, but like underneath, it would be underneath like a mom sucks, and she would write one sucks too, but she'd cross it out, but then still post it, so I could very clearly see that she at one point was against me and decided against it. Like, and there were times where I was debating, like, okay, was she just a dumb kid and like didn't realize that I would see that she had my name there and crossed it out, or was she like being really passive aggressive and like, you know, very snide, like, yeah, I want you to know that I fucking was mad at you. Even though, of course, what the fuck did I do? I was also just a kid. Still, that shit's funny. Never heard of another child writing anti-mom and dad propaganda and posting it all over the house. Who does that? My sister. Alright, Roy. Let's do this as quick as we can. I've got plans today. Come on, Roy. Rutger, I know I can count on you to make swift work of this mother jerk. Alright, let's just use the Armor Slayer. Fuck it. I want him dead, and I want it now. It's my murder, and I want it now. J.G. Wentworth, 877 death now. You can have your murder in a lump sum of 3 deaths. Alright. Okay, I'm kind of worried about the onslaught of archers. These nomads riding in. I love the nomad class because they're quick and they're fast and they're swift and they're ass, and they're gonna come on in and shoot me down. Okay, let's form a defensive wall. Wait. Okay. Yes. Let's form a defensive wall. Is anyone injured? Just you. But not by much, just 4 damage. Damage! Oh, no, wait. Chad was hurt. We're not gonna have, Ellen DeGeneres heal that up. Boars, you're useless. Sorry, I just had to interrupt myself and say that, because Boars is useless. Thank you, Rugger. Rugby. Come on, Rugrat. Level up already. Did you level up? Or was that last time when I died? We died as a team. Wow. That's quite a bit of damage, Rutger. Alright, thank the heavens to Betsy. Okay, no. You leveled up last time. It's like that Goofy sketch. Goofy from the Mickey Mouse, and he was like doing a radio contest, and they were like, "Quick, Goofy!" They didn't say Goofy. They didn't. It was just a radio contest. They were like, "Name the famous 1974 double play that got the Red Sox out and won the Yankees the game." And Goofy's like, "Oh gosh, I don't know. Heavens to Betsy." And they're like, "That's correct. It was Richard Heavens thrown to Jeff Betsy. Oh, in the 9th inning, and it won them the game. You've just won yourself $5 trillion and a bazillion other dollars." And he was like, "Oh gosh." Good times. Remember when life was simpler? Life used to be simple when you didn't have to milk your cat and wring your tires on your car out or else they get too wet. Good times when you didn't have to do those things. Wolt, you're just gonna get yourself hurt. Why would I ever use you? You're worthless. Roy. Wait. This doesn't count as bonus damage, it's a cavalry. Alright, well, stab him anyway. That's new. I'm almost positive a rapier would count as bonus damage against a motherfucker like that in the other games. Alright. Let's do it. Heal up your hubby. Yeah. Alright, there we go. That'll constitute a kill. And if it doesn't, never mind. I was too slow to even present another option. Deke, you're not fast enough. But that's okay. Shanna. Why are you terrible? Chad, do it! Do it! It's time to duel. Alright. Sweet. I love RPGs. Okay. Here we go. We're getting ourselves set up for the next wave of intruders. Leveled up. Level up! That's from Sonic Heroes. Incorporating fake RPG elements into the game. Level up! Wee! That's also what I remember from Sonic Heroes. I said Sonic Heroes, right? I didn't say Adventure? Fuck, I probably said Adventure and I sound like an idiot. Sonic Heroes. Fuck, I probably actually did say Sonic Heroes. Now I'm correcting myself when I didn't need to correct myself, and now I sound like an idiot. You know what? I sound like an idiot regardless. So, fuck. Anyway. Boars. I shouldn't even move you. Okay, anticlimactic. But that's okay. Deke, you're gonna have to fucking catch up. Marcus, whatever it is, you can take it. Old man. Wow, that guy was really ugly. I should have stayed. What the fuck is this? Okay, I know what this is. This is Gant's Lance. It's like almost a legendary regalia type of thing, but it's just like a regular ass lance with like no special qualities other than it's named Gant's Lance or something like that. And it has its own sprite, but it's really not anything different. So that's neat. What am I doing? Oh. That's sent to the convoy, right? Okay. Whew. I just shat myself real quick, thinking that was gone forever, because that's a really good item. Too good, in fact. Better than me. I am an item. Don't you know? Men are objects. Alright. Just kidding. Don't objectify us. Don't objectify anyone. I love that line from Parks and Rec where it's like, Meninism, that's not real. Because it's not. So fuck you. If you're a Meninist. Okay. I probably shouldn't say fuck you. But maybe fuck you. I don't know. I feel like it's like you shouldn't say how you feel sometimes, because how you feel isn't always appropriate, or maybe it's not good PR or whatever. But sometimes I'm just like, man, fuck you. For fucking being a dick. You know? I don't know. Maybe that makes me the dick. My general view is I don't care, like, what you do. Like, I don't care how you live your life as long as, you know, the choices you make. I don't care what choices you make as long as those choices don't inhibit other people's choices. Like, I shouldn't get into this conversation, but I feel like if you're not hurting anyone, I really don't care. There are exceptions to every rule, including that one. But it's like, you know, I don't care what religion you have or whatever, as long as it's not impeding other people's ability for freedom of religion. I don't care if you like to pee all over computers, as long as you're only peeing on your own computer and you're not peeing on other people's computers, because that's their stuff. You know? So, I don't know, that's my kind of rule. There was a famous politician who said that from Britain, and I forget his name. It was like David something. That's probably wrong too. It's probably not even start with a D. His name was probably like Rupert Evergreen or something, and it has nothing to do with the name David. But I feel like there was a famous politician who was like, I believe in... Was it David Lloyd? Fuck, that name sounds familiar. Now I have to look it up. Ugh, I have to Google David Lloyd. And Google's gonna be like, who the fuck is David Lloyd? David Lloyd George. Okay. A British statesman and liberal politician, Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Last liberal to serve as Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Thanks, Wikipedia. Come on, where's his famous quotes? Where's the quote? David Lloyd George quote. Quotes, here we go. Yeah, a bunch of shit about the war. Leap a chasm in 2 jumps. Thank you. Change. What the f- These are not the quotes I was looking for. These are not the quotes. Okay. Yes, very political. Thank you. Feed the hungry on statistics. Liberty is not a privilege to be more muddled in war. Okay, these are not... A quote about sailing. Alright, maybe I'm thinking of someone else. But basically, my ideal is if you're not hurting others, like, I don't care what you do with your own life, you know? Like, I don't care what your belief system is. I don't care, you know, if you want to... I don't care if your culture is this or that or whatever, as long as it doesn't impede on the beliefs and rights of others. Okay. Obviously there are exceptions to that. I won't bring any up because that'll spark debate. I'm just talking general rules of being chill and cool to everybody. Just be nice. How about that? That's my rule. Don't be a dick. Rutger, you're being a dick right now. You didn't get any strength. Rutger's being a dick. Lou? Lou, you're being a fucking dick. And worse yet, you're being a cock. So come on. Okay. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna kill a bitch. Get him! Thank you. Lance. Lancelot. Wow, you can kill this guy, but Roy fucking can't. What does that say about you, Roy? Chad is outdoing you. Okay, this little blonde demon over here. Alright, no strength, but he got speed and HP. 20 HP is a good round number. And he needs speed wherever he can get it, so. Deke, thank you for being my knight and shining farmer. Here we go. That's right, he doesn't care if you're on a mountain. Because he himself is a fountain of knowledge. Roy, yes. Do it. Okay, get in with the other one. Thank you. Christ almighty. You know, I wrote 3 things on my hand today so I wouldn't forget. Nasal acne, because I have nasal acne and I need to get rid of it. I've had it for like a month now and it won't go the fuck away. It's because of stress, I know it. Because I wash my face and I don't often get nasal acne specifically. I usually just get general acne. But nasal acne specifically has been afflicting me lately and I need to get rid of it. So I gotta fucking brainstorm how to get rid of my nasal acne. Second thing on my list is God, because who doesn't need God in their hearts? Just kidding, I'm really not religious at all. Pretty much agnostic and atheist at the same time, which is, I don't know. I'm an agnostic atheist? I feel like that's a term. It is a term. I know it's a term. I just don't know if I agree with the term. Anyway, before we get into another polarizing debate, I don't know, I just wrote God on my hand. And then I wrote $10, because I need to bring $10 into work for a party to contribute. Okay. So it's we're getting this person. It's not a birthday party, but it's a party for someone. We're getting them gifts, and well, we're getting them at least a gift. I don't know. And like they did this survey with everyone but her, of course, because it's a surprise party. Don't tell her if this video comes out before. And my boss was like, all right, so are we getting her individual gifts, or are we all chipping in $10 for like a group gift? And one person was like, oh, individual gifts, it's more personal. And everyone else, including me, were like, fuck no, just we're all chipping in $10. The boss can figure it out. She can get the present with our $10. It's simple, it's cheaper, it's easy. I don't have to put thought into it. I don't have to talk to her unnecessarily. Not that I dislike her, but I'm an introvert and I don't like talking to anyone. So yes, just let me give you $10 and be done with it. That probably sounds really cruel and harsh, but I promise I have nothing against the person. She's a great person. I just am an introvert and I don't like talking to anyone. So few people that I like talking to. Alrighty. Now I sound like a fucking douche, don't I? Ugh! I promise I'm not a douche. Now, there, will you believe me? Good. Now that we're on the same page, Shanna can take a fucking pot shot at this bitch. No, no pot shots. But you can stab him. Get him. I'll have to say again, I'm not partial to Pegasus Knights. They're not my cup of jazz. But I'll admit they have their uses. So I'll play along for now. I much prefer Cavaliers. They have almost the same movement. Not quite as good. They can't fly, obviously, but they do have really good movement. And they're much stronger, I think. Okay. Why do I even bother moving all these other people? What does it matter? Did you level up yet? You did. Okay. Well then. Well, there's really no point in doing any of the other shit, so we'll just let them come to us. Quite an honor coming to me. Okay. Stab. Get him again. Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah. I don't know why I keep doing that, but I keep going like, bleh. I get like gross, weird saliva in my mouth. Ugh. Is that an overshare? That was definitely an overshare. But I go like, bleh, to get it out. Okay. I don't know why I keep feeding kills to chat. I mean, this isn't a kill, but well, it could be 1%. Okay, it wasn't a kill, but I don't know why I keep like feeding him experience. I mean, he can't promote, but I feel like thieves are just really Gucci and smoochy. Alright, Roy and Deke Gonna head down south. These guys heading south. You're gonna heal up your boyfriend, who will be heading a little more south as well. Should Shanna get the kill? I don't know if I want to feed her kills. I don't know if she's worth it. She's definitely, like, probably one of the better Pegasus Knights of the game, just because you can invest so much time in her. But, I don't know. I feel like the Cavaliers are going to be more bang for my buck in the long run. Well, I mean, I guess the point is that she's better strictly in the long run, because once you invest, she's good. And maybe she might come out with more potential stacked on top in the end compared to these guys if I poured the same amount of time into them. But they're going to be better more consistently throughout, because they're a steady growth. You know, it's not just like one big burst towards the end. It's something I can count on. So, I don't know. Okay. Are we just gonna let Deke handle this? I think we are. We're not gonna attack, because that did 10 damage, that guy. He was boasting a very large damage output. Oh, my back. Oh, it's breaking. It's breaking. All I can say is my wife is pretty plain. I like watching her muddled brain in pain. Rutger. Rutger the Butger. No, Rutger the Butler. No, that doesn't work. It's gotta be Rutger the Butger. Rutger McButger. Okay, let's bring you south, because you can wield a sword and therefore are useful to me. I guess you can do that. There's no harm in that, right? What are they gonna do? Well, he can reach you, but I'm not worried about him. Look at this stank bitch and this stank bitch. They ain't gonna hurt you. That's good. Fool! You dare come at Deke? Deke will come at you! A clever ploy! But you cannot outrun the Deke. Missed, bish! Watch me hit with 8%. Just kidding. Clearly not possible. Alright. Rugby is gonna... Okay, let's just go ahead and... I feel like... Yeah, alright, let's just use the fucking... Yep, there we go. Great. That's what I wanted, more or less. He needed to die so we can speed this shit up. I need to kill this boss. That's a huge crit rate, my god. This boss is a little scary. Just because he's holding a killer axe. Okay. Thank you. Miss. Thanks. Have we gotten any crits this round? This chapter? I sincerely doubt it. Okay, well here we are feeding another kill to Chad. But that's alright. We have plenty of time to get everyone well acquainted with the art of combat. They definitely changed this victory theme. Okay. This should be fine for Roy, even if he gets hit. Totally fine. Super fine. Super freak. Super freak. It's super freaky. Yeah. Super creek. Super creek. It's a river. Maybe we should just do that. Alright, there you go. Shanna lovers out there. I fed her a kill. Let's see if she repays me in kind. Well, not in kind, because that would mean she'd kill me. Speed, but no strength. So, somewhat disappointed. Alright, let's see how this goes. Yep, you're an ugly motherfucker, ain't ya? But you missed. I kind of like that boss music. It's not the powerful faux music or whatever it's called from Sacred Stones. The one that's like... Pow! Da, da. That one's really good. Alright, let's just try and get some crits on this guy. Thank you! That's gonna make this so much easier. So much easier. That's scary. That's not happening. Okay, I'm willing to take a risk. And it paid off. There you go, Lou. This level took way longer than I'd... Ooh, magic! Nice! Than I thought it would, but maybe that's just because I suck. Okay. Let's just get some last-minute experience for Clarine, who's probably going to be our most devoted healer throughout. There we go. Up to the 50 mark. Yay! We rescued the castle from itself. We captured it from the bandits. Awesome. Alright, thanks for bearing with me and my shitty-ass skills on Secondhand Gameplay.